Hello guys, it's Explosion Center. I'm back here today. I want to talk about the most overhyped weapon of Battlefield 4, and this time, it's a secondary. The weapon today I want to discuss is the Mare's Leg. Yes, a very interesting name, and some people call it the Winchester Model 1892 as it sports a shortened barrel and stock, but the weapon is considered a pistol in the United States instead of a rifle due to the dimensions. Henry repeating arms makes a modern version, but it is outlawed in some states. What's so interesting about the Mare's Leg is that it's a sidearm, but if you're an assault or a support class or even an engineer and you have a sniper out in the distance and you want to be able to take him out, this is probably your go-to weapon, even though it's a secondary. If you have a good scope on there, you can probably take that sniper out, or at least be able to counter him to the point where he'll probably hide because he won't want to die. And, wait those seconds to respawn. That's not something people want to do these days. But the problem it has is that if your main gun runs out of ammo, or you don't want to reload, you don't have enough time, if you switch to your secondary, chances are you're not going to kill the guy standing right in front of you. The only way to do that is get a headshot. It has to be at a close range because, as you can see in my videos, it doesn't kill far away even when I get a headshot. And for me, when I get a headshot, it turns red. That's what I've set my settings to. Now, in the CTE version of this, I thought it was a really nice gun and I loved it. But now when it's come to the official game of Battlefield 4 and it's officially released, and it's been a few months of playing with this gun. It's been out since the spring patch, and it seems to be really underpowered. You get a headshot from far away and you don't kill someone, and I've noticed it does about 50 damage when you're about mid-range to the chest. It's not something you'd be using all day long, and I don't even think it's a good weapon. And overall, if you look into Battlefield and you die by people, you can see nobody kills you with the Mare's Leg. That never happens. I don't even see anyone using it. I don't even know who uses it, and if they do, well, props to you because you're making it a good weapon somehow, and it fits in your playstyle, so that might be nice. But the problem we have today is that it was such a hyped weapon, and people were like, oh my gosh, DICE is making an amazing gun. This is a gun that nobody expects to happen, and wow, it's here. And then like a week in, nobody's using it, which seemed to make no sense to me. I've been meaning to make this video for a long time, but as you can see, I've been inactive for the past 2 months. And after playing it and playing with it, it seemed to me as I think DICE needs to buff it up a little bit. This is something where it was hyped up and we had such high expectations for, and it's become like nothing in our perspective. Now, I'm not saying it can be a close quarter combat weapon. That is insane, and that is nothing we should be speaking of, especially for a sidearm. But when I shoot someone in the head, even if it's about it looks like, at least to me, like 20-30 meters in, and they don't die? I mean, come on now. They should be dying with a gun that doesn't shoot very fast, and it acts as a sniper rifle. And in reality, it kind of is. It's a rifle. I don't know, in Battlefield, the way it plays, it's not something I'd be using every day, and I don't see many Battlefield players using. And like I said before, I think DICE should buff it up. Well, that's all my thoughts for today. Please leave me comments down below. Tell me what you think should happen to this weapon, because I'm curious to know what you guys think. This is Explosion Center, signing out. I'll see you next time.